So now that we've completed these two problem-solving session examples, let's go over each of these examples. So in this case, we're asked how many ounces are in 0.5 tons. So our starting unit in this case are tons, and our ending unit in this case are ounces. Now, looking at our English conversion table, we notice that there's a relationship between tons and pounds and a relationship between pounds and ounces. Thus, pounds look to be a reasonable intermediate unit. So now that we have our solution map established, let's try to execute on this unit conversion map. So first, we're trying to go from tons to pounds. So units of pounds will be on top. Units of tons will be on the bottom. So we know that there are 2,000 pounds per every 1 ton. Since we're trying to convert from tons to pounds, units of pounds will be on top. So we have 2,000 pounds per every 1 ton. Units of tons cancel. From here now, we're next asked to go from units of pounds to ounces. Again, for the second conversion, units of ounces will be on top. Units of pounds will be on bottom. We know that in 1 pound, let's check our table just to be sure. So we know in 1 pound, there are 16 ounces. So let's use that equality in our unit conversion. Going from pounds to ounces, ounces will be on top. So we have 16 ounces per every 1 pound. Units of pounds cancel. And now we're ready to enter this into our calculator. 0.5 times 2,000 times 16. And that in turn gives us 16,000 ounces. We start with 2 sig figs, we end with 2 significant figures. Let's look at the next example now. In this case, we're asked to identify how many yards are in 130 inches. So in this case, our starting units are inches. Our desired units are yards. And we know that inches and yards are both related to the unit of feet. So then, now that we have our full unit conversion solution map, let's now execute on this unit conversion map. So we have 130 inches, and we're trying to convert these starting units of inches to our intermediate unit of feet. In this case, units of feet will be on top, units of inches will be on the bottom, and we know in 1 foot there are 12 inches. Since we're trying to convert to units of feet will be on top, units of inches will be on the bottom. For our second conversion, we're trying to convert from feet to yards. Units of yards will be on top, units of feet will be on the bottom. And we know in 1 yard, there are 3 feet. So 1 yard on top, 3 feet on bottom. Units of inches and feet cancel. And we enter 130 divided by 12 divided by 3 into our calculator. And that in turn gives us 3.61 yards. Our starting value has 3 sig figs, and we end with 3 significant figures. We'll talk more about these rules later on in today's lecture. So now that we've gone over the solution to these 2 problem-solving examples, if you need additional practice, there are additional problems available on Canvas.